Can you explain what it's like on the sideline in this stadium when the game starts?
Yeah, once the game starts, it's really just 11 on 11. Your focus goes on what you have to do to score or stop them. And, you hear loud noise, but it's just kind of one loud roar as opposed to hearing anything individually.
You don't think it's a unique place when Michigan shows up?
Oh, no question. The intensity's ramped up. You can see that from coming into the stadium, from warm-ups and all that. It's a huge rivalry, so the intensity's going to be there.
So many young kids who've never been here, who actually play for Michigan. Can you possibly prepare them for this atmosphere?
We tried to. I think they've heard about it so much, you try to prepare for them. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of nerves, and that's okay. They should be nervous, and if they're not nervous, I'd be worried about it.
Feeding off this atmosphere is some kids talked about it this week how they like being, the circled wagons. Do you promote that?
Sure. I think it's kind of neat when you go on the road and you're kind of the enemy and everybody's against you, to kind of band together as your little group and kind of stick together. I know there's going to be some adversity, but that being said, they like playing in tough environments.
How'd preparation go this week?
Went really well. We had a lot of guys hurt, and that's the only thing that concerns me is that we had a lot of guys miss practice time and all that. But they're ready to play. If you can't get ready to play for this one, you're crazy.
Do you talk about all the outside influences and a lot of the negativity and the predictions this week? Do these kids even care?
No, we talked about it briefly, but we only can worry about what we can control. And what we can control is how well we play every day.
The old stories here, the old days, John Falk's probably filled you in. No hot water here one year. That's not going to happen this year. In your career coaching or playing, anything ever goofy ever happened on the road for you?
Oh, I've had some no hot water times several times throughout the thing. And,
where? Give us a...
Well, it happened at Pitt, as you can imagine. I believe it happened at Maryland one time. So, when I was coaching at Clemson, I think we had some issues at South Carolina with the locker room. But, you kind of expect some of those things. But, as a player, as a coach, you better expect some adverse situations when you go on the road, and just got to be able to be mature enough to handle it.
If you could tape these kids up right now, would you rather just play in 1 hour?
No question. You hate waiting around. At least it's an early game. We get up and play.